Hey, what is up you guys? It is Silver Sun here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my review on One Punch Man Season 2, Episode 6. Alright, so the tournament's starting, and the first match is pretty much Lightning Max and the other martial artist. I forgot his name, but pretty he's pretty powerful in this tournament here. He pretty much knocks Lightning Max out with like one solid kick, and then pretty much everybody else goes up and fights, in the tournament and stuff like that. But on the flip side, the Hero Association isn't doing too well with all the monsters going around and such. All the heroes are getting knocked out one by one, so they pretty much need Genos to go out there and help. And Genos like just cleans house with pretty much most of the monsters. Um, he pretty much just goes in, incinerates all of them, and just takes them out, all while Saitama's, still in the tournament and stuff like that, waiting for his turn to go up and fight someone. But when he finally does, obviously he just knocks him out with a single punch, and everybody's really impressed by it. And even so while that's happening, Genos has to fight a cockroach monster who's really hard to fight because he's pretty much moving everywhere, moving all throughout his blind spots to where you can't really locate him. So he pretty much pulls out this glue-like attack and pretty much stops him in his tracks before he could even attack him. And then Genos pretty much fires off his fire blast. I don't know what it's really called. I guess incinerator cannon, right? But it doesn't seem to have an effect because the monster already ran away from him. Then we see Fubuki actually fighting off one of the monsters, and she's not doing too well because she has her whole team set up against her and whatnot. So she's pretty much at a disadvantage right now until Tatsumaki comes in at the last minute, and she pretty much scares off the monster that Fubuki was fighting, and she pretty much chastises her, saying like, "Oh, look what you did! You made the monster run away and stuff like that. How come you always need me to help you out?" And pretty much just like putting her down and whatnot in terms of her confidence and such. And then afterwards, we go back to the tournament and such with that up and coming new martial artist. He's pretty much fighting the snake guy, the guy that was in the first season that was like uh, teaching Saitama and Genos a few things at the Heroes Association when they went in for their like hero tests and stuff like that. It's the same guy. He's pretty much there. They even showed some clips from season 1 and stuff like that of like him fighting the Deep Sea King and everything like that. But pretty much he's fighting the newer, younger martial artist, and he pretty much just kicks him right in the face. That's pretty much the end of that little bout. And so that's. But yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of the episode. I actually like how we got to see Genos going around beating up all the monsters and just clearing house and whatnot. Him, fighting is always a good spectacle to see. Even in season 2 with the lesser animation, it's still, you know, it's okay, but it was also cool to see, Fubuki, um, and Tatsumaki, their little correlation there, and them, you know, showing that well, not really bond, but like, just having them like get into a bit of a confrontation there and stuff like that, and just seeing the two dynamics clashing like that. I want to see if anything will come of that, if they can actually see eye to eye on some things, or if Fubuki actually like is able to like stand up to Tatsumaki or anything of the sort like that. I think that'd be a nice little thing to delve into a bit more detail. But as far as this tournament goes, I really want to see what that new martial artist can do against Saitama, because he seems real confident. Even after he saw Saitama one shot um, the one opponent he faced, he was still like, oh, I guess I'm gonna do the same thing too. One shot somebody and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see what happens there. But that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. Tell me your guys' thoughts, what you guys think. And until the next one, Silver Sun is out.